Hey, welcome. Today, we're diving deep into a story that's got it all. Oil, innovation, and a vision for the future. We're heading straight to the heart of the continent, Nigeria, a country making serious moves in 2025. This place is buzzing with energy, ambition, and a drive to redefine its future. First up, oil. Nigeria's been pumping that black gold for years, sitting pretty as Africa's top producer. It's a legacy that has shaped the nation's economy and global standing, and they ain't slowing down. They're aiming for a whopping 2.4 million barrels a day. That's a massive operation, folks, and it shows no signs of stopping. That's a whole lot of oil. But it's not just about the quantity, it's about the impact. Oil has been the backbone of Nigeria's economy, fueling growth and development. But hold up, it's not just about the Benjamins, baby. Nigeria knows that relying solely on oil isn't sustainable in the long run. The world is changing and so are they. Nigeria's got big plans beyond oil. They're investing heavily in renewable energy. Imagine a future where the sun and wind power this vibrant nation. Wind, solar, you name it. They're not just dabbling in renewables, they're going all in. It's a bold move that could set a new standard for the continent. They're diversifying their energy mix like a boss, securing a greener future. This isn't just about energy, it's about sustainability and resilience. It's a smart move. The world's changing and Nigeria's adapting. They're embracing technology and innovation to drive this transformation. They're showing the world that they're not just a one-trick pony. With a diverse workforce and a booming tech scene, Nigeria is positioning itself as a leader in multiple sectors. They're a powerhouse with a plan, ready to take on the future. Full steam ahead. From industry to innovation, Nigeria is gearing up for a new era. So buckle up, folks, because Nigeria's journey to becoming a global player is about to get real interesting. Stay tuned as we watch this incredible transformation unfold. Alright, let's talk infrastructure, baby. You can't have a booming economy without solid roads, reliable electricity, and modern ports. And guess what? Nigeria's on it. They're pouring billions, and I mean billions of naira, into upgrading their infrastructure. We're talking massive road construction projects, connecting cities and towns like never before. Think of it as building the arteries of a healthy economy. But it's not just about big roads. They're also investing in affordable housing, making sure everyone has a roof over their heads. And get this, they're even building electric vehicle charging stations. That's right, Nigeria's thinking ahead, preparing for a future with cleaner transportation. They're building a brighter future, brick by brick for all Nigerians. Now that's what I call progress. Hold on tight, because Nigeria's about to unleash its secret weapon. It's people. This ain't your grandpa's Nigeria. This is a nation bursting with young, creative energy, ready to take on the world. And guess what? The government is right there with them, backing them up with serious cash. They've launched the Creative Economy Development Fund, dropping over $100,000 to support the next generation of artists, musicians, filmmakers, and tech geniuses. We're talking everything from writing and publishing to fashion, gaming, and digital media. Nigeria is becoming a hotbed for creativity, a melting pot of talent and innovation. They're not just consuming culture, they're creating it, shaping it, and sharing it with the world. So, get ready, world, because Nigeria's creative dragon is about to take flight. Now let's get real for a second. Nigeria's got a lot of natural resources. We're talking oil, gas, minerals, the whole shebang. But with great wealth comes great responsibility, right? And Nigeria's stepping up to the plate, cracking down on illegal mining and protecting their environment. They're investing in high-tech satellite gadgets to monitor their land and catch those shady operators trying to make a quick buck at the expense of the environment. They're setting an example for other African nations, showing them that sustainable development is the only way forward. It's about finding that balance between economic growth and environmental protection. Because at the end of the day, we've only got one planet and Nigeria is doing its part to protect it. Section 5. Beyond the black gold, a treasure chest of resources. Okay, so we know about the oil, but let's dive deeper into Nigeria's treasure chest of resources. Nigeria is often synonymous with oil, but there's so much more beneath the surface. We're talking coal, tin, and a variety of other minerals that are just waiting to be tapped into. The coal mines of Nigeria are bustling with activity, providing a crucial energy source for the nation. Limestone, iron ore, they've got it all. The tin mining operations are extensive, and the iron ore deposits are among the richest in the world. And don't even get me started on the gold. Nigeria's gold mining sector is booming, with miners unearthing precious nuggets that could transform the economy. Yeah, you heard that right, gold. These gold bars and nuggets are not just symbols of wealth but also of the potential for economic growth. Nigeria is sitting on a potential gold mine literally. The aerial shots of these mining sites show the scale and potential of this industry. They're looking to diversify their economy, and mining these resources is a key part of the plan. The machinery and workers in these mines are the backbone of this diversification strategy. But here's the thing, Nigeria is not just digging it up and shipping it out, they're investing in processing facilities to add value to these raw materials. They're adding value, processing these raw materials into finished products. This not only boosts the economy but also creates a range of job opportunities for the local population. They're creating jobs, boosting their industrial sector and becoming a key player in the global market. The industrial zones are buzzing with activity, showcasing Nigeria's potential. So yeah, Nigeria's got oil, but they've got so much more to offer the world. The diverse mining operations are a testament to the country's rich resource base. They're a land of opportunity and they're just getting started. With entrepreneurs and economic development initiatives, Nigeria is poised for a bright future. Section 6. Sowing the Seeds of Prosperity. Investments and Innovation. Nigeria is on the brink of a transformative era, where strategic investments and groundbreaking innovations are setting the stage for unprecedented growth and prosperity. Hold up, because things are about to get really exciting. The energy in the air is palpable, as the nation gears up for a future brimming with potential and opportunities. International investors are lining up, eager to get a piece of the Nigerian pie. From tech startups to large-scale industrial projects, the interest is diverse and widespread, and one giant in particular is making a big splash: ExxonMobil. This global powerhouse is not just dipping its toes but diving headfirst into the Nigerian market. They're dropping a cool $1.5 billion into Nigeria's deepwater oil fields. That's right, billions. This massive investment is set to revolutionize the oil sector, bringing in advanced technology and creating thousands of jobs. They see the potential, the stability, and the bright future that Nigeria is building. The economic landscape is evolving and the world is taking notice. But it's not just about the big players. Local entrepreneurs and small businesses are also making significant strides, contributing to the nation's economic tapestry. Nigerian companies are stepping up too, taking over operations from international oil giants. This shift is empowering local talent and fostering a sense of ownership and pride. They're gaining experience, building capacity, and becoming major players in their own right. The skills and expertise being developed are laying the foundation for a self-sustaining industry, and then there's the special agro-industrial processing zones. These zones are not just about agriculture, they're about creating a holistic ecosystem that supports economic growth. These zones are like economic powerhouses, attracting investment, creating jobs, and boosting agricultural production. They are transforming the agricultural landscape and making it more competitive on a global scale. They're transforming rural communities, bringing prosperity and development. Infrastructure improvements, better access to markets, and enhanced quality of life are just some of the benefits. Nigeria is sowing the seeds of prosperity, and the harvest is going to be bountiful. The future is bright, and the journey towards economic transformation is well underway. Section 7. From oil dependence to economic powerhouse. Alright, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Oil dependence. For years, Nigeria's economy has been heavily reliant on oil exports. But guess what? They're changing the game. They're diversifying their economy like it's nobody's business. They're investing in agriculture, manufacturing, technology, and of course, the creative industries. They're creating a more resilient economy, one that's less susceptible to the whims of the global oil market, and they're not doing it alone. The African Development Bank is throwing its weight behind Nigeria, pledging billions of dollars to support their economic transformation. They're investing in sustainable infrastructure, promoting green growth, and empowering women and youth. Nigeria is on a mission to become an economic powerhouse, and they're well on their way. Section 8. Giants on whose shoulders we stand, a legacy of leadership. Now let's take a moment to acknowledge the giants on whose shoulders Nigeria stands. Leaders who paved the way for the progress we see today. And one name in particular stands out: Olusegun Obasanjo. This dude was the real deal. He led Nigeria through a period of significant economic reforms, tackling corruption, reducing debt, and promoting democratic governance. He laid the foundation for the modern Nigerian economy. setting the stage for the growth and development we see today. His legacy is one of progress, vision, and unwavering commitment to the betterment of Nigeria. So, let's give it up for the leaders who shaped Nigeria's destiny. Their contributions will never be forgotten. Section 9. Join the conversation. Nigeria's story continues. So there you have it, folks. Nigeria in 2025 is a nation on the move, a country with a plan, a vision, and the determination to achieve its goals. They're not just dreaming big, they're making it happen. But this is just the beginning. Nigeria's story is still being written, and you can be a part of it. So what are you waiting for? Like this video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all things Nigeria. Let's keep the conversation going. Peace out.